I already talked about some of my favorite features of the Garmin, but now it's time to talk about some of my least favorite features. And don't get all sweaty in the comments. This is not meant to be a fight or a debate against a smartwatch, but some of my least favorite features pertaining to Garmin have to do with the smart features and capabilities. On some of the higher end models like the Phoenixes, not this particular one, this is the Instinct 3 Solar Tactical 50mm edition. On some of the higher ends, they have tried to incorporate features like access to your device's assistant and voice commands and being able to take phone calls through. It essentially acts as like a little mini Bluetooth speaker that's connected to your phone. And that's something that I'm not a big fan of because it doesn't work great 100% of the time. Another thing that I'm not a fan of, and this does pertain to this one, is the fact that in order to get complication data like the weather or calendar information, you have to have the Garmin Connect app running in the background on your phone. You can't just close it out. Now I understand that for devices like this that have connection through Bluetooth, but again, some of the higher end devices like the Phoenixes have the ability to connect to Wi-Fi, and they still can't pull that information directly to the watch. They have to have connection to the phone. So that's a bit of an annoyance. Another issue I have is with this charging port. The fact that you don't need to charge it often makes it a little bit okay, but this is a proprietary charging port. It's very weak and the plugs don't like to stay in there all the time. And it's really just a pain in the butt to plug things in and out of there, where when you have other watches that are just magnetic and wireless, so much easier. This is a bit of a pain. But again, the fact that it lasts weeks makes it a little bit permissible in that way. And the one final thing talking about charging that I love and hate about it is the battery life. It lasts so long that I forget where my charger is before I even need to top it off again. And that is just awesome.